Hey, it's Andrea Trout, Caliber Home Loans. I know it's hard to believe, but I have been doing mortgages for 20 years now. And the number one question that I get asked is, how do I improve my credit scores? Credit scores are everything, right? Not only do they get you a different loan, maybe you can qualify for more, and a lower interest rate. All of those things are fantastic. So how do you improve your credit scores? Let's start with collections. If you have medical collections, try to pay them off. I'm not saying you have to pay the full balance. If they're willing to negotiate with you so that they'll accept less than full balance, offer them a settlement. If you owe $1,000, tell them, look, I've got 500. Will you take 500 and settle the account? If they will, pay them off. It will be deleted from your credit report as if you had never had that collection filed. So that will automatically cause your scores to go up. Second, credit cards. If you have a bunch of credit cards and you want to start working on paying them off, that would be ideal because not only getting rid of those payments will help your debt to income ratio, it will also help your credit by not having a lot of debt compared to the amount that you have extended to you. So if you work on paying credit cards off, look at all your bills. Look at which ones have the highest interest rates and work on paying those off first so that more of your money is going toward paying off the principal and less is going to the banks for interest. Next, keep a few credit cards, maybe 2 to 3 once you've paid everything off, and just use them sparingly. Under 25% of the limit each month, pay them in full. So you're establishing conservative use towards credit because you're not maxing out those cards, and you can show a timely payment. Creditors want to see whether you're going to pay them back. And the only way for them to know whether you're going to pay them back is how well you've paid back other people. So you really need to have a few accounts that you can show that I'm making my payments on time every month. So if you pay everything off and have no bills, which sometimes people do, say after a bankruptcy, they don't want to get into any more debt, now you have nothing to show that you're making payments on time. So you really have to have a couple accounts, but there's no reason that you need to pay interest. So get the credit card and then you can pay it in full every month, and that's perfectly fine. But if you max out the card, it starts to hurt your scores. So be really careful with those credit cards. Use them a little, pay them on time, pay them every month, and I guarantee you your scores will improve. If you have any other questions or topics that I can cover, please feel free to send me a message and I'll be happy to cover it. Have a great day.